way of thinking about money has to shift and has to change. And so this is the fourth part of the system. And we're right here in Grant's office. I'm going to take you to the last part, and then I'm going to tell you something unique, Brian, that I'm going to do for you guys. Two things that I'm going to do for you guys as y'all take advantage of the system. I'm going through the finance department right now. You know, I went through the real estate department back there. Like, we're going through a lot of these right now. But let me go through the last thing, and it's probably going to be familiar to you. It's the last part of this tour. Is this cool? Like, what's this? Tell me what this is doing for you guys. Tell me what this is doing for you guys. Hopefully you're starting to catch a bigger vision, because this started with one person. And this is the last one. And it's where we've been. And this is the studio where Grant Cardone does all of his communication. We can close that. It's the studio where Grant Cardone does all of his communication. And if you can communicate, he told his homeschool teachers for his daughters, I don't need them to understand math and science and history and all of this stuff. The most important thing you can teach my daughters is to become powerful, confident communicators, because if they can become confident communicators, they can do anything in this world that they want to do. And what I want you to know, in the fifth part of the system, we're going to show you how to become powerful, confident communicators. You see, the program that Grant has designed is out of this world. The curriculum, the coaching, the game plan, the big think at GrowthCon, all of the bonuses that are just supplemental bonuses, all of it lifetime access. I really want to encourage you guys to step into this. And Brian, I think we've made it a no-brainer offer, but the two things that we're going to do for this community is anybody that's taking action today, we're going to do two things. I'm going to have some of the graduating class who actually gets their game plan submitted. I'm going to have some of the graduating class speak at GrowthCon this year in February, and I'm going to reward that, and I'll make sure some folks from Real Summit are in the qualification of that. That will be the biggest stage that whoever wins this, and whoever, you have to get the work done the next 2 weeks. But whoever wins that, it will change their business. And the second thing I'm going to do just for this group, Grant last week ended something on Saturday. He gave a $997 credit to people who acted that could be used in his store for one of his virtual events. He gave a $997 credit because he said, if you spend $997 and I give you a $997 credit, that zeroes it out to be zero. I'm going to reestablish that for Real Summit. It's no longer on the table for the event. On Friday, this offer closes, the price triples, and nobody between now and then is getting that. But anybody that takes advantage today as well. And I say take advantage in the next 20 minutes because I want them to move. I'm going to establish that $997 credit as well. So I know I'm not Grant Cardone, Brian, but I promise you they got things today that they wouldn't have gotten with Grant today.
We were like, let's get Pete. We'd actually rather have Pete. And I mean, that was amazing. I mean, I think the way you explained, I'm like getting excited. I'm on holiday, guys, in case you're wondering. This is not my studio. This is me with a bit of a sunburn in the UAE, on holiday, but in my hotel room. But I mean, like, I'm so glad we got to do this, Pete. I know, I said I want to be and witness this initially with Grant, but when Sash said, just make sure Pete's there if Grant can't be there because it was such last minute. And I said, listen, you have an incredible gift in communication. I want to just say, like that one session, guys, you spend less than an hour with Pete, and he has explained so much and got me so riled up that I'm thinking, like, man, there's such a different way to run business. And I know Grant created this. We got to credit Grant, obviously, because he's the genius. But the point is, my man, you're a master communicator. I am like so motivated, and I know everyone else is, and that's the whole thing. So, guys, if you haven't bought this package, what are you waiting for? And the fact that they've turned it into 7 payments of $197, like I said, I guarantee you, put that $197 down. By the end of the month, when you have to pay the next $197, you would have probably made a whole lot of money already. I guarantee you, by the time you get to the 7th month, you'll be laughing that you're still paying $197 because you would have made 10, 20, 50, 100 times that. And that's the whole point. And so, this is real, it's just incredible value. And Pete, throwing those bonuses, and I just want to thank you. That's something really special for our community. And guys, that's a wonderful advantage. I mean, the $970 dollar. I mean, getting the money back as a credit is crazy, and you can use it on something you want. So you're basically getting it for free, and offering for some people to get that opportunity to speak at the biggest business event in the world, bar none. I mean, Grant is the master when it comes to 10x, and yeah, we really appreciate it. We appreciate you, the whole team, Grant, Elena. This has been such an incredible journey, and I know it's just the beginning of a very long journey between us, but we really, really appreciate what you guys have done.
Yeah, man, I'm so grateful. And I think is it realsummits.com?
Yeah, realsummits.com/GC for Grant Cadone. They posted it in the chat again, realsummits.com/GC. So please make sure you go and grab that, guys. We're not kidding about it going up 3 times in literally 48 hours. Do not wait. They will say, I'll do this tomorrow. And there's a famous saying that says, tomorrow never comes. So if you know in your heart of hearts, if this is for you, make a plan. All you got to do is come with 197 if cash flow is a bit of an issue. But if not, I know there's a big variety of people in the room. Do what you got to do. There's actually 2 payment options. There's a 2 payment option, a 7 payment option, and then there's the full amount. Obviously, the most cost effective is the full amount, just for obvious reasons. But you want to take action on this straight away. I just think we bought it. People probably give it to us. I said, just buy the damn thing. We need this in our company. It's like, and I'm being genuinely serious about that. Like at the end of the day, it's just too much value for nothing. In a way, obviously we're a bit bigger company, but it's just incredible value.
Yeah, I love it. Hey, thank you for being with me. And this is what I'm going to do, guys, because I have a meeting in 4 minutes. It's 9 a.m. Eastern. I'm going to leave that credit available till 9:30 a.m. Eastern. So take advantage in the next 30 minutes, because you're also going to get a $997 credit back to his store, which zeroes it out. And I have to manually go override that. And so I'm going to go let the team know, hey, anybody you see between, the 8:45 and the 9:30 range, make sure you give them the fulfillment of the 997 credits. So go don't be that person that waits till Friday last minute. Just go do it right now, like Brian said. Brian, thanks for having me, man.
Thanks. We really love and appreciate you, Pete. Thanks so much, man.
To talk to you soon.
All right. Okay, guys, like I said, I came out of my holiday space. You can see Sash is in his studio looking all smart and dab, and I'm looking completely weird with all these lights. But what a great talk, Sash. We're chatting behind the scenes. You were right. You said to me, Sash said to me, when we found out Grant couldn't come, he said, Peter said, he really is a master communicator. What a beautiful way, in such a concise amount of time, to explain the 5, different elements or legs of unbreakable business, and to actually experience Grant's background and his whole office and the team there. Was a very special moment, I must say.
Yeah, it was truly inspiring. I was looking at that and I was chatting to you and thinking, we gotta scale, we gotta be bigger, we gotta, you just said, go big or go bigger. And it's not, and it never came from a place of ego or money or anything. It just came from a place where there's so many more people out there in the world that need real success. There's so many people out there, and it's like, it's just going to amplify what we want to do and how we want to help people. And I think that,